Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. So striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Here's the pitch. Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mike Trout. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now is Anthony Rendon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. At the plate, Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Pete Alonso. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. J.D. Davis the next at bat as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting.
Plate, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Rendon down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Hard hit at third, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Popped him up. Alonso has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Nimmo is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Up next, he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory here in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fouled away. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
2-2. After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. And that's the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. McNeil is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
J.D. Davis.
And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Three and 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1 to Pujols, and they get them both. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Plate now is the designated hitter. Matt Thaiss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Thaiss is retired to kick off the inning. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and Ramos will look up and make the for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1-2 now. The pitch.
That's in. Ball. You got a full count.
Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 50.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Cespedes.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Fouled away.
Number 68.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Albert Pujols becomes the first out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Tommy La Stella now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And we'll have to leave it. Into the box, J.D. Davis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as this is grounded foul off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Ty Buttrey takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and talk about doing the 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Paul Sewald is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now to the plate, Matt Thaiss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Justin Upton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that last half of the 7th here, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count is full.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Toward his left is Simmons. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. La Stella moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He went down on strikes last time up. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Of the inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The next 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batter, the designated
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Robinson Cano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
27, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Seth Lugo answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Seth Lugo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Matt Thaiss. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Ranging back is Nimmo.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 8-3 tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to Oscar Hernandez. Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Brinson, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and no strikes.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Taken in by Gregorius, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
So now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
The 0-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher, hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Iglesias, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. High fly ball out to straightaway center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Severino heads for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 9-8 contest.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now for Baltimore, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.